Hi there, Kim Garza here. Welcome to this new video in which I'm going to tell you all the steps that I do to create a fashion or beauty photo shoot. So stay to see all the video. So today is a beautiful day. It's a Sunday here in Berlin and we are in Treptower Park, which is a really beautiful park here in Berlin, and it's a beautiful day. It's not that hot, but it's not cold at all. It's actually really hot, but it's in the shadow is quite okay. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the steps that I follow to create a fashion or beauty photo shoot. I follow all these steps for my KJ Muses collection because my KJ Muses collection is more related with beauty and fashion photo shoot. First of all, when you want to create a shooting that is related with fashion or beauty, fashion and beauty photo shoot are really different, like in the creation and the elaboration of the concept, but the steps are quite similar. So you can follow these steps in create a beauty or fashion photo shoot. So first of all, you need to know what do you want to do. If you want to do a fashion or beauty photo shoot, as I say, they're kind of different. And then you need to start knowing, okay, what type or which is the concept that you want to follow. For this one, I have a really good tool that is a mood board. I have a designer for the mood board that actually you can use and you can download it. In the description, I will put you the link. This is a design that I create, and actually it helped me a lot when I wanted to create these kind of shootings. So basically, it puts everything in order, my ideas in order, and as well, it helped me to create my creative team. Step number one, create your mood board, and if you want to use the template, just download it. In the description, I will put so you can download it. In the mood board, you are going to put the inspiration. Basically, the inspiration is kind of like the colors that you want to do, the type of photography that you want to do, maybe the poses, the style, the place, and as well, the mood board has the model. So if you don't have the model yet, you can put like style of the model or the features of the model that you wanted to have. You have the makeup, like kind of the makeup that you want to create, the hair, and as well as the location and the outfit. So basically these steps are the most important ones to create a fashion photo shoot. The second step that I recommend is to create your creative team. So basically for this shooting you will need, of course, must need a model. So you will need to find a model according with your shooting or the style that you want to shoot. The second that maybe you can have or you cannot have, it depends of your concept, it's a makeup artist, and as well maybe a collaborator or a sponsor for the outfit, so can be stores or a fashion designer. As well, you will need maybe a stylist if you are not going to do the stylist of your photos, and maybe you will require as well assistance, so you will need assistance. So every single role is in the mood board, and then you can have your creative team. When you have your creative team, you show them the mood board, or you can create the mood board together, but you need to share with them the idea that you wanted to do with the shooting. So the input of these creative people, they can actually put a new ideas in your idea and make a better idea. The next step, once you have your mood board and your creative team completed, you need to fix a date and specifically the hour and the location. So where are you going to shoot, at what time, and the day. This is quite complicated when you have a creative team because you need to have availability of the makeup artist, of the model, of the stylist, and everything that is going to help you in the creative process. What I do is contact every single person that is going to be in my creative team, and I create a WhatsApp group basically, and then we start discussing about the mood board and everything. If maybe we get together in person or just in WhatsApp, and then we start together discussing about the days and the hour. Like if I want to do it in a specific hour, I need to see the availability of all the persons that are part of my creative team. After the day is set, then we review all the specific things that we will need for that shooting. So you, as a photographer, need to have your checklist. That later I will upload a checklist about what you need to have for every single shoot. Once you have the date, then it's perfect. And before doing the shooting, you need to talk with every single member of your creative team and discuss which are your terms. What I mean with this, if it is an agreement time per photo, it means that there is not money involved, that everything is going to have something by this shooting. So basically the model is going to have the photos, and the makeup artist can use the photos as well. So you don't need to pay them. But you need to be really clear about what are you going to give them. For example, if you are going to give them all the photos or just the photos edited, or what you are going to give. For this, I recommend that to be really clear before doing the shooting, like, okay, I'm going to maybe just give the photos that I edit, and you can have it full resolution and you can use it as you want, but put me in the credits maybe. So for this, I recommend to you share a document, so every single time that you are going to do a shooting, you have this document. As well, I recommend you to do a model release, so you have all the rights in your photo. So you are going to shoot this model is going to have basically the rights in this photo. Like if you want to use it for any commercial purposes or another purposes, and then the model don't like, then you need to have a model release to have the rights to use it as you want. So if you don't have a model release, just tell me in the comments and I can share you the model release that I use. It's really important that you clarify the terms of this shooting that you are going to do before doing the shooting and not after, to avoid any situations or any problems that you can have with your creative team. One day before of the shooting, you need to text everyone and say, hey, ready for tomorrow, really excited. One of the things that is really important is just to keep this energy, this positive energy that this shooting is fun, is to have fun everyone, and it will be great. So you need to have a reminder one day or maybe 2 days before the shooting. And the day on the shooting, you need to have a really good energy and you need to check everything that is in order. I recommend to arrive a little bit earlier so you can check the location and if everything is going right according with we planned. And on the day on the shooting, you need to have a really positive energy and communicate always with the model and explain maybe the poses and everything that you wanted to accomplish in your shooting. You need to have a lot of communication with everyone, every single member of your creative team. And then after the shooting, you need to be really clear about the timeline when you are going to deliver the photos for your creative team, because maybe they're going to expect it sooner or later than your current date. So you need to be really clear when are you going to send it and in which way you are going to send it. And one important thing is to share all your social media and your webpage with your creative team. What I do after as well, I have a shooting, basically, you know, the steps like is selection and then the post-production, that is the edition, and then I send the pictures to the model and the creative team. After that, I started sharing it in my social media and my webpage and everywhere. And as well, one important thing that I try to do in all my shootings is to have a really close relationship with my creative team, because I used to work with my makeup artists and my models maybe more than one time, and sometimes I have another idea about a model with certain features, and I have already a model that I worked with in the past that actually want to work with her again for another shooting or another concept. So it's really important that you have a really close relationship with your creative team. And as well, this is kind of like to increase your network, and you have a bigger network as well, and the models and the makeup artists as well, they can present you more people that you can collaborate in the future. Basically, that's it. I just wanted to share with you a little bit about the process that I do, and basically this is the process that I do with all my KJ Muses collection. For the other collections that I do, maybe it's not the beauty photo shoot entirely, beauty fashion photo shoot, maybe it's the ballet photo shoot or a landscape or everything, will be like the process will be quite different than this one. But if you want to do a beauty or fashion photo shoot, basically these steps are going to be the same. So I hope you like the video and these tiny tips and tricks for a beauty fashion photo shoot. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and activate the notifications so you know when I upload new videos. Cheers from this beautiful park in Berlin. Ciao!